And
We are
if master and okay, sorry.
we are live now. I'm honestly not worried about flashing the Falaya info because this is an NPC colony that's probably gonna lose today. If you're looking,
All I'm there still won't be eliminated outright because technically there's loser rounds.
yeah, but I guess that just means I get another bashing. Okay, so stats over 5 is what you also get, right?
Yeah, there's that, and knowing the queen's mastery.
Okay, she has a
That's the full list.
Okay, so the mastery is in agriculture, and I believe specifically it is for her. It was being able to sew, being able to make flower crowns, which gave a really good cute buff.
But yeah, King Seeker at least prevents nasty surprise from masteries.
Cute. She has 5 cute. She has 5.5 cute, 6 speed, and 7 heart and 5 soul.
I don't know if heart and soul are included into the stat thingy, but at very minimum, I assume might, insight, shell, grace, or things that I should know.
Well, in this case, the only 5 here that I see is an insight 5.
Alright. So insight 5, speed at 7.
I can repeat any information you need if you want to write it down.
And the cute at, say, like, cute above 5. I think that's basically what I needed to know.
Alright.
So with that, at least that helps with the King Seeker, like, quick scouting.
Alright, so, now, in order to start, let's do initiative, which is gonna be... that's gonna be...
Grace.
Yes, you're gonna roll your grace, and it's the total. No, it's gonna be the total, not just the, amount of successes. Like the numerical total.
Yeah, alright, so... Green...
Alright, everyone's got their turns added.
Combine... whoops, no, that's the wrong one. Because technically he rolls 2.
Yep.
So... 8. And Nectarine... Nectarine.
17. Okay. Remind me how movement on a mount works.
I mean, I move when the mount move.
Okay, so you move on move on Alkaline's turn.
So yeah, I can act on, I act on Nectarine's turn, but unless I dismount, it's basically Alkaline handling movement.
Alright. So then let's do... She has...
So yeah, so that's basically it at least. So Queen Nectarine, for now, like, moves whenever Alkalines move.
Alright. That is 13 for Camilla. Let me go to the bodyguard 1 has 2 grace. Okay, 2 and 4.
Alright, so
10 15. Okay. This is very dissimilar to last match. We got a lot of speedsters.
So sort. There's a little sorting button.
Yeah, you can see the turn order, right?
Oh, that's awesome. I'm starting.
Alright. So, yeah. It is Aquamarine and gets first go.
Alright, so first of all, I'm just gonna check my range. I got.
Oh, I gotta roll for the sandstorm real quick.
Yep, that's important because, visibility.
Oh. Let me
1d6.
add this. Round 1. Camilla versus
Yeah, that's important.
Nectarine. Sandstorm. Roll 1.
Oh, nice. Alright, so visibility is fine.
No,
Alright.
no, I meant like it's
Oh.
the first
Oh.
it's the first sandstorm roll. Just
Okay.
in this
Alright,
case,
so we don't see anything.
yes, there is currently a sandstorm on the battlefield, which means that your visibility is going to be affected.
I need to check again, so AoE of spells and weapon is not affected. Appear to have the range of vision of bugs. So that means like I don't know what's my range of vision.
Your range of vision is wherever you can draw a line of sight. The range of your spells is different.
Because my opener is very much dependent on if I can technically see across the map or not.
I am gonna say that you cannot through the sandstorm.
That makes sense that I wouldn't be.
Even if you had an exotic sense, I wouldn't allow it because until they start moving, then tremor sense could technically work.
Because yeah, so unless the sandstorm starts, I'm not seeing anything. Understood.
Yes.
So, diagonal, do they count as one movement?
One movement is one movement. Like, yeah, like going. Let me get the ruler out.
Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Remember.
Moving toward the holes.
Okay, so you're going toward there. Got it. You can burn stamina to move more if you want.
I will be, like, technically, I will just, like, staminas. Alright, so I'll be burning.
Let me
Once-
double check the math on this. Sorry. Movement. Okay, 116. Bug can moves with their speed. Squeeze in. Stamina attacks, dash, jump. Okay, yeah, you could. Okay, so you can't. So you can.
I could dash.
Yes, you can make dashes.
But for me, yeah, so that'd be like just 1, 2. I'm just ending in the hole with a dash, and
Okay.
I'm readying a basic attack, assuming that someone comes within range, which is halves naturally because of the sandstorm.
Yeah, for being in the hole, let's say the ninja mask is what we're doing to mark underground.
Oh.
And you have readied an action, so let's call that.
And now times for the one thing that everyone's gonna be having the fun of their life.
Could you? You said you took health off instead of stamina.
Oh, that's health. Whoops, stamina's green.
Yeah, stamina's green. Soul is blue. Red is health.
I'm just gonna readjust this.
It's alright.
So goes to 4, but yeah.
Also, ready attacks do cost stamina. So
yeah, I know.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so I need to. to do 3. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, so now I think everyone remembers Schlurp.
Okay, so your
Oh.
move. So Aquamarine's done.
Yeah, Aquarium's done.
Okay, go ahead.
So, to everyone watching this, Nectarine is a bloodsucker.
So you are sucking Alkaline's lifeblood.
As we talk about rulings for this, I'll be doing a focus action to drain 20 belly from Alkaline for two lifeblood mask.
Okay, so that, just let me separate these two. That would put you at,
I'll be raised, like, my HP is,
oh, I set that wrong.
yeah, Nectarine has, Nectarine has 6 baseline, but
Okay.
yeah, gets additional from all this.
Blue dot is going to be what we use as a shorthand for has lifeblood. Alright. They're back together. Are you going to have... If she is mounted, that means, once again, you move on Alkaline's turn, correct?
Yes, and again, usually focus on action would stop whenever the mounts move, but I got Shape of Wound, which means I can focus while on my mount while it moves.
Alright. And I believe that focus action counts as one stamina.
I mean, oh, it counts as stamina?
Well, yeah. I mean, in case I'm just counting it. I just want it to be counted in case you get attacked somehow.
But yeah, I mean, getting attack won't cause me to lose my focus.
Alright.
The only way to stop my focus is for me to do something.
Alright, so then it is Rosalie's turn. She is going to double check something about her.
It's gonna... Can you maybe color code the hands, which I assume don't have the same build? Just like make it so one of the hands has a different color.
Sure.
Please. And thank you.
Oh yeah, I can just tint it. I think. I forget how to do this.
You can just double click on
I see
thing,
it.
and then you have the little, like, in the cog thing, you should be able to change a color. Thank you.
Alright, and that... So... Actually, I should have this the other way around. This doesn't make intuitive sense. Alright, red is Rosalie, green is Argus. Speaking of Rosalie, she is going to... Alright, so she has speed 6, so that means she can go... She has speed 6, that means she can get 2... Yeah, feel free to type description text if you want.
I don't know, like, I think it's /me for things.
Yeah, if you want to, like, do descriptive text.
But it will say me as Exaf, not as Nectarine.
No. I really don't want to set... I didn't set up.
That's not an issue. I'll just do it, like, I'll just write the whole thing, I won't use me. While you're doing your turn, I'm doing my thing, because, yeah, you went to the tunnel.
Yeah, Alright, so she's in there. That's all her speed spent. And I think that's all... Yeah, I think that's all that really... I think that's all she can really do at the moment. Okay, and Camilla... Let's do... Let me double check what these do. Spiky trait that can, so can attack. Okay. Saint's Breath. Ally. His half. Okay. Alright. With Queen Camilla's turn, I am going to... I'm gonna cast Bud Buddy.
So you summon the little plague guys.
Yeah. Let me just double sorry. I'm usually not playing in this, so I'm never...
Bud Buddy.
Okay.
Tree hearts, 4 speed, act at the end of the turn.
So
Unable to attack, but may attempt to parry or dodge on the behalf of an adjacent friendly ally.
Okay, I've been...
So yeah, it just deflects attacks.
I've been using...
But it has a brief duration, which means that this little guy lasts like, I think, equal to its sight.
Which is 5 on her, so 5 rounds. Okay, this should be good enough for a token. Okay, and then I will add that turn. Bud Buddies always go on 0. And Camilla is going to... I'm gonna have Camilla step out. 2, 1, 2. How much speed am I working with? 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No way she can make it. So we are just going to...
Wait,
gamble.
she's in the open?
There's still a sandstorm. You won't be... You can't see her.
For now.
I know. Okay, then... I am gonna have her just be ready to parry for herself if she has to. Which means it is Argus's turn. Let me double check what his kit looks like. With a knight. Okay. He's got also 6 speed, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wait, how do I count 5 squares?
I mean, yeah, that's valid.
Because technically these two are technically counted as 5 each.
That diagonal counts. Still, as far
Just twice the range.
the Aquamarine does not have direct line of sight unless they were to jump out of the hole and use, say, a ranged weapon or something.
I mean, for right now, at least for now, like the hole is just like a potential, like this was just a safety measure.
Alright, and I guess I'll just keep Argus on standby. Actually, I'll have him dash ahead. 1, 2. Body block. Alright, Alkaline.
We're back to Alkaline. Alright, so...
I will roll the next sandstorm.
Alright, so... me need to select. So Alkaline has a speed of 5.
Oh,
so
lucky you, no sandstorm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, wait, I didn't... Oh, that's for next round. I thought...
Yeah, that's for next round. I know.
Okay.
I don't care that Alkaline can or cannot see for now.
Okay.
The goal was just to approach.
Alright. And nothing else you want to do with that turn?
I need to check rules.
Okay.
I got. Alright, so score equal to or less than insight +3. Alright, so I'm gonna. So first of all, Alkaline will be casting Cloak Dance on self. I haven't noted how much I need soul for that. Cloak Dance.
Cloak Dance. Let me check the ruling on that. As long as target is on this one, there's at least one.
It's
free,
0.
Free dodge attempt. If quicken, Cloak Dance costs. Okay.
But yeah, the idea is that he casts this on himself.
Got it. Yeah, that's fine. I will give him
So long as he moves, he gets a free dodge.
I will give him a. What would make sense here? A boot.
And I also get to do a free dash. So 1, 2.
All right.
Alkaline, so he will be spending 1 like stamina to ready, like to ready an attack if someone comes within range.
And what is his range? What weapon does he have?
Mandibles.
Okay,
It's
so
melee. If someone comes next to him. So that's -1 stamina.
Also subtract the 1 soul, please.
I mean, his cloak dance is 0 cost, I think, right now. If I'm not.
No.
Cloak dance difficulty 0, range self.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Okay.
If it's quickened, but I don't remember what quickening is.
Quickened means if you're using it, if you're trying to use more than 1 spell per turn.
He's not.
Yeah. So yeah, it should be fine.
But yeah, he has a free dodge ready until its next turn that he can use to evade. But otherwise, that's basically it.
Oh yeah, almost forgot about
for him, and he has an attack readied.
Almost forgot about the Bud Buddy. Just let me reorder this to include the Bud Buddy.
When does he act?
Always at 0. Bud Buddy always acts last.
Alright. He has 4 speed.
I believe a Bud Buddy can dash, so it's just gonna. Yeah, Bud Buddy can dash. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I don't see a reason to move. I will move it 1, 2 for here, and it will be just sitting here. Alright. It goes over to Aquamarine. The roll for the second sandstorm goes through. There is no sandstorm now. So if you have some devious plan, go ahead.
Yeah. Alright, so peacekeeping initiated. Alright, so I had to ask people in the DM help thingy for specifics, but yeah, so there's a move that does interact with the sling's ability to bounce with rebound. And we got 2 valid targets next to one another.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Aquamarine is gonna reveal his hidden beauty to reveal his pair of wings. So gets to like easily. Like I don't know. Does it count like? Do I need to count verticals for just getting out of the hole for movement?
I did not specify that. I am gonna say that it is equivalent. I'll write an addendum for this real quick.
Because technically, like if I need to spend vertical movement to exit, I will spend it. But yeah, basically the cloak he's wearing revealed itself to have that it was wings all along. Beautiful butterfly wings. But yeah, your addendum, I assume you're writing text right now to decide.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I'm pretty sure I still have the movement if I need to spend vertical movement. But yeah.
Well,
So,
remember that the turn.
two-
Remember that the turn ticks over, so you restore your stamina.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah. So
And-
5.
Same with your speed. So you would easily have enough movement to get out of here.
Technically, due to my talents, I go from 5 movement to 9 movement. So 2 to get out of the hole, then 1, 2, 3. I'm just
Are you going above the ground, or are you still on the ground?
right now. I'm still height, like ground height, but I typically fly because that's the only way to get my bonus speed. Still too far. So that's 1, but that's 5 movement. Move 6 movement. I wouldn't have been able to do that without flying.
Okay, just
So
checking.
yeah, now I can reach. I can reach at least the front hands. That's good. So that's 6 movement out of 9. I'm gonna be spending what I need to my payment. So sling cost it's 2 stamina to do disarming shot,
Siren shot. Okay.
and oh wait, is the front ends actually parrying right now?
That's a reactor. That's a reactive move. So
Because
they can
I
just
heard like someone was prepping for parrying. That's why I'm asking.
they can just do that. I was just talking to myself about what I was gonna do if they got attacked.
But yeah, I'm aiming at you, and I'll be spending 3 extra stamina.
Oh, so you're putting everything into this?
No, not everything.
Uh,
Aquamarine's partial. Still has
ye-
2.
This is. It's 2 stamina. If you're dedicating 3 extra, then that would be 5 stamina.
Never mind what I said. Yes, that'd be all. I'm a dummy.
Okay, so just the 2 stam for the art.
No, I'm spending like 2 stamina disarming shot plus 3 to make sure that I'm hitting.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, I could also just move like 1 more square forward so I can aim at the queen first. Yeah,
Let me
so
check.
that's a
if there's-
fun thing. If I miss the queen based on what people told me, the GM help, the disarming shot gets a second try on the second target. It only works for the first target that fails, like, to resist it.
Targeting a weapon held by a bug in range. Roll the weapon attack as normal. Attempts by the target to parry. Parry will automatically fail. If the attack is successful, the weapon is knocked to their hands and will launch a number of squares away equal to the user's regular damage. While holding the weapon receives only 1 damage. If the attack is a melee attack, or user can choose the target weapon. Okay, got it.
But yeah, so the queen's getting attacked, so in my case that's my grace of 5 plus 3 for like
Make sure
plus
to
quality.
yes, make sure to add quality.
So that's 9 dice. 96. And that thing I think does no damage baseline.
It can do 1 damage.
I mean, I knock. Oh, you sure?
Yeah, it says in the disarming shot. The bug holding the weapon risks only 1 damage.
Yeah, but I would be pushing for the damage of the weapon, which is 2 in this case. If I do succeed, so. Roll 96. That's
4 success. That's
1,
5.
2, 3, 4,
5 successes.
5 success.
Okay, well, 5 successes with armor damage applied. Okay.
The sling itself has, it has razor. So that just minus like soak resist.
Okay. In that case, I will.
But soak doesn't matter for the disarming. It's just like at least like the 1 damage is less likely to be resisted from soak. And yeah, if queens survive this, then it goes to your.
It goes to
Like
Argus.
if it misses, it goes to your next target in line, which would be the soldier in green.
Okay, so that's. I am not even gonna try and. I'm not even gonna try to. I'm just gonna let the effect happen, and.
Do you have the token for the
Yeah.
weapon?
Yeah. I made sure to grab it. Let me. I don't think I put in my roll 20 yet, but. Suddenly makes a lot of sense why you cropped a specific token for that.
I would request you to put the weapon here, please.
I mean, the thing is, you could launch it further.
No, wait, further?
Yeah, you can launch it further. According to if I'm reading this right, the weapon is knocked in their hands and launched a number of squares equal to the user's regular damage. So that means if you're doing 2 damage base, you have rollover of.
I could, but
see-
I'll keep it at like I'll keep it at the distance mentioned.
If you want to handicap it, okay.
No, that you don't see the picture yet.
I don't, but and I'm just gonna call this what it is so that you know what kind of weapon you knocked away. Oh no, you won't be. Can you see the nameplate on that?
On the weapon, nope.
Okay,
You
well,
need to make it but technically that's still her weapon.
well, yeah, but you could just run and pick it up if you wanted to.
I could, not yet.
Well, I'll just tell you now if you want to write it down. It's a whip. You knocked a whip out of her hands.
But yeah, I'll be doing next thing, like, so Aquamarine at least is like their turn. I'm gonna make them just go back 1, 2, and that be where they end their turn.
Okay.
But yeah, so then Queen Nectarine will be expending 4 soul.
Doing what?
Casting, like, base cost of bug is 2, adding 1 additional, like, range, like, expanding the range from 3x3 to 5x5 cost, like, doubles the cost of the spell.
Yeah, so what are you
That's
casting?
5x5 bog. Bog with,
Oh no, I know where this is going.
yeah, it's bog with the, I'm putting on it the poison that would be the ember sap.
Amber sap.
And I
Alright.
centered this over here. So everyone in there like is slowly gonna lose speed and gain like lose speed, lose grace, gain shell.
Loose breed.
And I center this here.
Okay, let me
Which
get...
means that the weapon and everyone in that area is covered, including also the hole.
True, yeah, you did cut off the center hole.
So yeah, the whole center area is now covered, and that's the.
And you said it was a 5x5, right?
It's a 5x5 centered here. So yeah, so everyone is right now would start with at least one DOT from bog itself, -2 speed, -1 grace, +1 shell, and that stacks up to 5 times.
Amber sap. I'm trying to find this in the book.
It's in poisons.
Alcohol. Potions.
Oh, and yeah,
Am I spelling this wrong? AMBERSAP, right?
amber, yeah. Just go to poison. Just type poison, you'll find it.
I just want to make sure I have this entirely correct. Alright.
Oh, amber shell. Oops, that might be the right name. Amber shell. Yeah, amber shell is the right name.
Alright.
Athlete target gains a 5-point status effect, which reduces their speed by 2, grace by 1, and increase shell by 1.
Alright.
Attribute change revert by 2 instance each rest. Because of how it's worded, I don't know if it means that it applies it only once you have, but it's cured over a lot of time, or if it's something that stacks up to 5 times.
Gains a
But regardless-
5-point status effect. Okay, yeah, no. Rest only. Rest means like when you take camp actions and stuff. In a combat, status effects go down by 1 at the start of every unit's turn, and then after it's over, and then you can also use stamina to burn it off.
So Ember Sap does not stack.
Okay, so if they step back into this, they don't get it. Got it. All right,
Wait. Did I reduce the wrong magic tank? Yeah, I didn't right now. So here you go. 2 on Nectarine, and Nectarine still has energy, and they typically will be, and they'll be able to at least focus one more on getting one more round of Lifeblood from Alkaline.
Okay, you taking more belly then?
Yep.
Okay, I'll add.
That'd be -40, and that'd be at least all for now, without actually starting to cause severe issues to my mount.
All right, so that's.
And that's back to you.
All right,
So that'd be your red hands. That's the only. Oh no, the green or red. Yeah, red is the next one.
yeah, Rosalie is the one who can actually move unabated, and she is going to. Does kind of. My gut says, as the GM, that a bug could like squeeze through that uncovered half of the hole.
I mean, are they a large bug?
No, this is a medium-sized bug.
I mean, they will be at least like you have one person that's underground, but that's still like the cover of this hole is still covered in typically bogs that just dripping down.
She
So,
could.
like,
She
if they
could.
were to see this, they would still be at risk of poisoning themselves.
Yeah, I'm
The
gonna.
entrance.
I'm gonna say that they could shimmy under it, but they would take the amber sap.
And do remember a mask to indicate that they're underground.
Yes, thank you for reminding me. I'm sorry.
That's
Alright.
alright.
So, Rosalie is going to... Okay. I need to double check some of her arts. They might be the only thing that makes a breakout worth it. What I'm looking for. Second strike. Making strikes, then opportunities just jump. Launch up 3 squares in the air, then any direction. Oh. Okay. There's an idea. And then the other one is threat strike, but I can't. Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, so Rosalie is going to move 1, 2. Move this over a bit so I can see 3, 4, 5, 6. Dash. That'll be 2 dashes. 3 dashes.
That'd be more like 1 dimension and then that corridor over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And there's 2 height. You need to at least like their holes are 2 in height.
So
They'll be needed to at least jump to be able to get out of the hole.
thankfully, that's what Cricket Strike allows. In it, and if they have just enough stamina left over to use this at its base cost, and you are more than within range.
I'm supposed to be at 2 with them. Yeah, I accidentally considered Alkaline being the stab of Nectarine, but yeah, he was preparing, like if someone was in range. So
That
is Cricket Strike in range?
prepared attacks will have to be don't carry over between rounds.
What?
At least
That means that it's always useless for me to do anything with Alkaline then, because
at least
he's last in queue, so if he tries to prepare an attack against someone that's earlier in the queue, he never gets to do it.
I think let me look up.
Alkaline, I'm not, like, I accidentally reset, like, his stamina, but yeah, Alkaline just moved, cast a spell, and prepared a melee attack. And he's the last in queue, just before the whisper.
Ready. And sometimes a bug needs to be patient, but they can't afford to delay.
Well, not readying, but you know...
In that case, the bug may prepare a ready to action at the cost of 1 stamina. The bug must decide will trigger the ready to action when...
The trigger is someone within range to attack.
Immediately okay, it does not mention getting cut off.
If your bug steps 1 closer out the hole, he would get targeted. Like, he would get targeted by anywhere next to Alkaline.
Rosalie can... 1, 2...
That technically diagonal are still counted as an attack, a valid attack time.
Okay, so what I want to do is I want to Cricket Strike out of the hole and hit Aquamarine. Which I guess means I'm going to have to take. I'm gonna have to see if your attack even lands, and I can't even try and defend against it midair.
Alright, so yeah, the pincers. So the pincers, we're gonna have fun.
Let me double check something.
So
They-
it's this and
Takes a dash or jump actions while dodging. They gain 1 point of momentum. There's an ability that moves them. They gain 1 point of momentum after initiating. Master may declare momentum as if it were additional stamina. Okay, that's actually quite useful. Because
momentum is based on movement that you've done this turn though, so that's a lot of stamina.
I know. So that's 3 dashes plus the 3 spaces moved by Cricket Strike. So that would be a total of.
What's the cap on momentum?
Momentum can be stored up to a maximum of the Needlemaster's rank. Points fade at the end. Okay, so only 2.
So max 2.
Yeah.
So there's just 2 extra stamina.
It counts as 2 extra stamina dedicated. So that would count at. So that means this. Okay. I will keep this roll queued up so I have the math done. Then use your pincer attack. So just let me work this out in my head, and then I'll tell you to roll.
So you want to prepare your thing. In my case, I'll be spending 2 extra stamina on this prepared attack. So I roll might
Quality 1
plus quality
Okay,
plus
1.
extra stamina. That's
So it's
4
5,
plus 2 plus 3.
it's
So
5,
9d6
5, 7.
for 1, 2, 3, 4 success.
5, 6. Okay.
So yeah, it's 4 success on my end.
4 successes. That means how much damage do they do?
3.
With rollover, that means 5 damage.
Also, do you include being technically in contact with Amber Sap?
Yes, she would have been in contact with Amber Sap, so.
So that's -1 grace, -2 speed, and +1 shell.
Okay, so that actually helps a little bit. So that means I'm rolling 4 for shell plus whatever armor. Okay, one soak dice, so I have
But
5 dice and a reroll. 2 successes. Let me do the reroll. Okay, that means they knock out. That means they only get hit for the base damage, so 3. Does it have like any funky effects on it, or is it just the damage?
I'm just gonna, because the funky effects don't apply here, I think. Are you technically defending against a weapon?
No, no effort is being made to defend against it.
So nothing happens.
Okay. So damage is taken. I will apply.
Yeah, that's 3 damage, and you get the DOT.
1, 2, 3. Okay, so Cricket Strike can go off.
I need to check bog. When does the bog trigger for damage?
I don't think the bog does damage. I think it just.
It does. Creature suffer the effect of the poison within, and there was a 1 DOT somewhere. Unless I'm very bad.
I believe that the DOT comes from the poisons you can put into it.
Okay, so does Ember Sap do any damage then?
No, Amber Sap just slows you down.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine. You've turned most of my team into a sitting duck.
I was planning on it doing the damage too, but it seems like I might have made a mistake then, but that still works.
It's fine. You can remember. You can at least with this, you don't have to relearn an entire art. So let me double check the math on this. So that's effectively 3 grace, 1 rank in needles, so 4, 5, 7 dice. Let's go. 7d6.
And yeah, Aquamarine doesn't have anything.
Okay, 2 successes.
They're gonna take the full brunt because they cannot defend. But
Do they have any armor?
they only have their shell, so that's only 3 shell to defend.
Okay.
Lowering by 1 the damage they would take.
Okay, so that is a damage. That is doing 3, 4. Okay, that is a 3 damage hit,
Alright. Here you go.
and that is all. That is all Rosalie can do.
So then it's back to your queen and the next hand. But yeah, it takes 2 speed to move 1 square within the thing.
Let's see what Camilla can do from where she is. Okay. And I am going. Alright, I need to check what healing pollen can do.
Healing pollen, I think, is just flat HP thingy.
Difficulty 2, self. Okay. Okay. As well as-
Pollen is the range of self, 1 hard to target an all adjacent bug. So yeah, it's basically unless you spend extra soul to change how far you can cast it, this is targeted on your queen, just for healing.
Let me. Okay, I will increase the difficulty. Okay, that isn't even.
Yeah,
I-
that you're gonna need to spend a lot of soul if you want to heal your soldier hand. That's all the way over there.
Okay, it's additive. Yeah, I don't think I even have the soul to do this, so I can't do it sadly. Unless. Alright. That's 2 speed. 4 speed. 6
No,
speed.
sorry, but she has -2 speed. So if she had 7, now it's 5. So she can only move 2 squares.
Okay. That sucks. That sucks.
She has they all have -2.
Targeting 3 by 3. Is that already? Tangle. If they want any other bug, must spend 1 stamina dice for
Poison
every
are a lot less dangerous than I would have expected.
bugs in the area have effect at the moment of casting this roll. Brace check test. The caster's spell attack roll and a failure, they become grappled. Okay. Targeting 3 by 3. Okay. Well, this is something. Well, within your area. Within your area.
Yes, within my area.
No, it's actually terrible.
Oh, spell.
It's actually a terrible idea. Okay. The only thing I can think to do is this, because I need to do something that is actually remotely useful. Okay. Alright. I'm going to ready a move action to take place. Actually, why would I ready it? We don't have any... Yeah, I'm just gonna move 2 spaces forward and exhaust that. And I am going to burn up. I'm gonna try and burn off the... dot with my...
It's still gonna be reapplied because you're still in the bog.
You're right. Okay. No point doing that. May as well keep the stamina for defense. I can't... She doesn't have a sling, so I can't get from range. May as well keep her ready then. Actually, nah, I already selected the turn for that as well. He is going to move 2. And... Please tell me Argus is something you can do. Okay. Not what I wanted to see.
So yeah, I assume, are they medium-sized or small-sized?
They're both medium.
Both mediums? Alright.
Okay. I am gonna keep Argus topped up and ready to play defensive.
The green one?
Yes. Alkaline's turn.
Alright, so Alkaline. So back to full. And so 1, 2, grapple. Grapple the...
Green ant? Okay.
Yep.
Let
So
me-
I will not expend extra stamina. That counts as an attack, so that's... I go to 2.
Grapple. Okay.
So yeah, so Alkaline. And that be done with both hand and the mandible.
I believe you can only grapple with one part.
No, you can do extra limbs in order to have extra dice. So each, like the primary method here is the mandibles, and each arm adds 1 dice.
Where are the grapple rules? Okay, there it is. Level buggersees.
Yeah, grappling is an attempt at restraining a bug. Grapple check have bonus dice equal to the number of appendage the grappler used beyond the first, to a maximum of +2. The target may defend. If the grapple retains at least 1 success after the defense action, the target is grappled.
Okay, in that case, did you already roll for? In that case, roll for it, and I will roll might in defense.
I need to check. Is it a like unarmed strike quality technically, or the quality of the weapon? Yeah, that'd be might. So that's 4. That's 4 plus 2 for my mandible, plus 2 for the limbs. because my mandible, the oversized mandible, have a +2 to grappling and maintaining. Are you defending?
Yes.
You will take. I need to check because
What's the trait?
+1 damage again. Oh wait, because there's brutal. +1 damage against extra stamina to defend from the weapon.
Okay, got it.
So chip damage, like a 1 chip damage on a otherwise 0 damage thing.
Got it.
But yeah, so grapple has 1 success right now against 2. So you would be you would not be grappled.
Yep. Don't feel bad. It's a common thing with grapplers to end up like this. Okay. Is there anything you want Alkaline to do?
I'll do it again.
Okay.
Same thing. One, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, yeah, I'm grappled.
And there's 1 chip damage if you use extra stamina.
I was not using extra stamina, so...
So yeah, so now you're grappled and you're covered in glue.
Alright, so then... is this soakable
So-
damage?
Glue?
No, the brutal effect.
Oh, the brutal, yes, it's soakable.
Okay, I'll roll for that then.
At least I think it's soakable. I'll
Oh.
go check.
Oh, damage reduction anyway. He has damage reduction through medium armor anyways, so...
Brutal, this weapon, barb, soakable, yeah. Enemy grappled by brutal weapons suffer 2 soakable damage. And there's the +1 if you're...
Alright,
So
so...
typically there's it's 2 soakable damage that is going in each time you attempt to break free from the grapple.
Okay, each time I attempt to break free, but not on this case.
Not in this case.
Okay.
The 1 damage is like extra damage if someone tries to defend against like the brutal weapon, but the grapple rule is different, with 2 soakable from trying to escape.
Okay, in that case, his medium armor covers the damage, and we can... Unless you want to use a spell,
One thing also, glue, I apply glue through natural secretion. You are covered, your grappled bug is now covered in glue, which further reduces your speed by 2.
Okay, well, he's not moving. Okay.
So yeah, you got glue and ember sand.
Alright, in that case,
And my
Bud Buddy gets to go.
I need to check something because typically I still get I can do 1 last thing for free, which is a free dash, which will bring 2 square over here. You take sharp shadow, you take sharp shadow, you take sharp shadow. That's 1 chip damage
Alright, DR...
to everyone. That is soakable.
Okay, DR...
At least I think that's 1 damage. I need to check.
Sharp... Shadow...
Sharp shadow. Oh, I written it so freaking small. 2 damage when when I through or next to an enemy.
You choose to do 2 damage to it as a 1 success attack.
But yeah, so if you can block 1, if you try to block with extra stamina, I don't think no brutal. Why am I thinking about brutal? That's not brutal.
Okay, in that case, I will defend with
Okay.
In that case, both Argus and Camilla will defend.
But yeah, that's chip damage from just dashing for free.
Okay, so that's gonna be 1d. So it's gonna be. Let me double check my defense on here. So that's gonna be 4. 4.
It's
3,
funny
7.
because
Okay. 4. 7. Alright, Argus is safe from the damage, and.
that's still doing damage, like Camilla and the Wisp too.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing Camilla's next.
And yeah, there was a -1 dice from being grappled in the case of the other guy, but I don't think, like, even if you remove the first or the last die for the green soldier, they'll be fine.
Yeah. So that's gonna be Grace dodge.
That's Grace has -1.
So that's gonna be 3d6. 1 success. Okay, they're good.
That's fine, you're safe. And the Wisp.
I think that the Wisp is allowed to dodge. Let me check.
Well, if they can't, then they take 2 damage. We have someone who arrived. Ceticus, hello.
Actually, it would really harm my game plan. They can take the damage. It's fine. Yeah, the Wisp just takes the damage. Alright, so the Wisp just beefs the damage. That is a kind of big problem in this case, but we'll work around it. I can't just... it doesn't fly, so it... Oh my god, you have no idea.
Could once of thou dream.
You have no idea how much you messed up my plans.
Wait a sec. How do I scream? Again,
Oh.
Share screen.
Oh, wait. Actually, I believe you take chip damage from me for once.
What would be your chip damage?
A charm called, Gardener's Thorn.
Thorn. Alright, so Thorn.
That applies spiky to the Wisp.
Gardener's Thorn. Any Bud Buddy the bear summon gains a spiky trait, though it still cannot attack. So that's spiky. Spiky. This bug is partially covered and may use these natural weapon. Additionally, whenever this bug's grappled or attacked with natural weapons. This is not a natural weapon attack, that's just a charm doing damage.
Okay. Also, I want to check one thing. Caster creates... The muck can be dodged only if the creature within... I think you take friendly fire from your own bog.
Yeah, so indeed, right now, I do get minus stat and I do get minus speed from going into this. Not for Nectarine, which would be a top, but for Alkaline, definitely.
Alright, I just want to make sure that was applied.
Yes, it is the case. So I do get the 1 shell and -1 grace from this.
And I guess the Wisp is just gonna sit there because you blocked the move that I wanted to do.
But
Alright,
like,
I am gonna roll for Sandstorm.
oh, this is gonna be fun.
No Sandstorm.
No sandstorm? Well, my dear sir, we go back to having max stamina on Aquamarine, and Aquamarine will be doing a disarming shot to the green ant.
Let me double check if ranged attacks provoke an attack of opportunity real quick.
I mean, no, I don't think so.
attacks of opportunity were in here somewhere.
I mean, the attack of opportunity thing is just if you have a character that, like, moves out. I'm not moving out.
Come on, give me something. Okay, it's not easy to step right by an attacker. Provoke bug. Each bug may only make one. Force movement is not required. Yeah, okay. I can't do anything to you, sadly.
So yeah, so I'm doing this. I'm not spending extra stamina this time. So that is a disarming shot that uses Aquamarine 5 Grace plus the quality 1, so that's 6. D6.
I actually have a way to defend from this.
Discord was being a dingus for a bit. If you have Flask 2, you don't take friendly fire from explosive.
This
That's
isn't
not.
this isn't an explosive. This is a bog.
Oh, never mind.
But yeah, you. It's a. So yeah, it's 4.
Hold
3
on.
successes.
Killing bug. Ignored allied bugs.
A parry using the art user receives no penalty on the parry that would be an range attack. Gains an extra die on the parry. The parry has at least 1 success. Okay. I'm gonna use Vespid Deflection to try and throw the attack back at you.
You're challenging me?
So let's work this out. Thankfully, he's pairing with Might, so that means...
Parrying automatically fails. Because that's disarming shot.
It's still parry able.
It's still parryable, but it automatically fails.
Okay, this seems like a big conundrum.
What's the name of your ability?
Vespid Deflection. That's what I'm trying to use.
Vespid Deflection. This is that's a... So it's shield or tusk. When targeted by a successfully parryable ranged attack, it cannot be successful. So Vespid Deflection is not worth using, because you cannot succeed.
Oh, that is just mean.
What is he trying to parry?
He's trying to parry disarming shot, and the condition for Vespid is that it needs to be something that you can succeed in parrying.
I think the successful is referring to the attack rolling successes. Like if you're targeted by a failed ranged attack, you don't really... You can't deflect something that isn't gonna hit you.
That technically is a good way to phrase it, maybe.
Let me reread this.
When
targeted by a successful parryable ranged attack, the user may parry it using this art.
So
the user receives no penalty on the parry due to it being ranged, and gains extra die on the parry. The parry has at least one... what is...
The attack cannot
Charming
be parried.
shot.
Okay, the attack can be successful, but it cannot be parried.
Attempts by the target to parry using the target weapon automatically. But having at least success and automatically fail.
So what? I disarm it.
There's
you disarm
definitely
me?
an argument to be made that you can still roll, but the success requirement to parry a disarming shot is infinity. Like, there's definitely an argument to be made there.
For the sake of fairness, so we're not just rules lawyering here. How about we call this a -2 dice penalty?
I'll be fine with that. I don't want to argue all night.
Okay. Because this seems in character parryable, but I don't. But I want to obey the rules in spirit. All right.
Let's see. Roll your dice.
We'll post on rules discussion how these two are meant to interact.
So that's
Because
7.
that's definitely something that would cause lots of debates. That's
So
an
that's-
edge case.
So that's 7. So that's 7 dice. -2, so 5 dice, and I have to beat.
Three success.
That's when targeted. Parry. User receives no penalty. The parry it gains an extra die on the parry, so I increase it by 1. If the parry has at least 1 success, it is redirected. I'm just gonna bump that up to a -3 dice then. I'm just gonna roll with 4 dice because that seems a little bit fair, considering I only need 1 success to launch this back, according to the arts rules. Okay.
And then as like this is an art, this is not a spell. So yeah, I could have tried something, but this is the wrong type of ability.
So that disarming shot goes back to Aquamarine and disarms them in turn.
So yeah, so there's a slingshot that you can drop somewhere.
Okay. I'm gonna put it. I think it mentions treat as if half the same effects as it had when it targeted the user, so it would only get launched 1 space. So I'm just gonna put it 1 space right next to Rosalie.
Oh goody, I can technically grab it back immediately.
Yeah.
That would be a cost and speed of this is a light weapon, so one speed, no stamina to get it back, and immediately be allowed to do an attack again.
Yeah.
But that won't be like this will not be a disarming shot
Got it.
because I can't do art twice a turn,
Yep.
and that'd be an attack done at your at the queen or the deep. Oh shit.
Your call, but the queen can have the Blood Buddy defend for her.
Yeah. That's still fine. So I attack the queen with that's 2 more stamina spent because that's the second attack this turn. So I roll again, that'd be 66 because I'm not spending additional stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4. Well, I'm just gonna shove my Bud Buddy in front of that, and I know
Gonna
they're
shove your butt where?
my Bud Buddy is gonna. Oh wow, 2 successes. They still die though.
Yep. If I had rolled, I had rolled 1 lower and, like, there was a chance I could have just bounced it back to, like, if the Bud Buddy was able to dodge or something, defend against it, he could have bounced back to the queen.
Suffering from your own success.
But yeah, that kills the Bud Buddy, and then we end up with, I got 8 space, 8 speed. I can straight up just decide to go upward.
Do you want to fly up?
Yes. And that does trigger an attack from your ant that's here.
Alright, let me apply... You want to go 8 spaces up, you said?
Not quite. I'm going 5 space up.
Alright. I will roll my attack of opportunity then. So that's gonna be... -1 grace...
And I'll
one
need to spend like 1 stamina to remain airborne at the end of the turn.
Oh, she can't do it because she doesn't have any stamina.
No, I spent 2 on. Oh, right. There's a 1. Wait, no.
No, she can't.
The art itself costs 2, and there's no extra stamina tax because that's how it works. And then the second attack has a stamina tax, so I only spent 4 stamina out of my 5.
Yeah, so you still have
Do
stamina.
have 1. I can't spend 1 to remain airborne.
I can't attack of opportunity you because I don't have any stamina.
Alright, so yeah, I'll be just spending my last 1 to remain airborne, but otherwise I can do 1, 2, 3, and just move like to reposition myself with Aquamarine.
Alright.
But yeah, they're in the air, and that ends Aquamarine's turn. And now we're back with Queen Nectarine, which because they're under. But yeah, so now with them, we're gonna attack your queen twice with Nectarine.
What weapon are you using?
A great nail. I need to check the namings. But Nectarine has a nail lance,
Nail lance.
which has 1 reroll.
Okay, got it.
But yeah, I'm gonna attack twice with Nectarine on your queen.
Alright.
So that's might plus the quality of the weapon. That's 1, so I roll 4. So slash roll 4d6. That's 2 successes. And there's there's 1 reroll. 3 success.
Alright. Camilla does not have much she can do here.
But she does have +1 soak from Ember Sand.
In that case, I am going to put 2 stamina into a parry.
All right.
So that's going to be 3, 5. 3, 5, 7 with 1 reroll. Okay. Or no, just 5 for the parry. Wow.
Well, you success that, but that's just the first attack. Now Nectarine does it again. So yeah, you resist the first, and then second one is 2. We reroll again. That one reroll. 3 again. Same time. 3 success.
Same roll for me. Wow.
Again. Oh wait. Why same roll? You expanded extra stamina the first time. Are
Yeah.
you expanding extra stamina again?
Yeah, I'm blowing all my stamina.
So you have at least 4 stamina then. Got it. 1 level in martial.
Alright, so Camilla...
1 martial at least.
So Camilla has somehow managed to survive that.
And Nectarine, and the funny thing I can do right now is like Takeover can still focus, so Nectarine can focus on Torn. Soul focus Torn.
Alright. That means it's Rosalie's turn, and this is going to be difficult. Alright. So the poison only affects movement, right?
-1 grace, -2 speed, and bug itself costs 2 to move through.
Okay.
But yeah, your red hand can like typically like have like, well, yeah, only -2, -2 speed.
Hypothetically, could I go that?
I mean,
dash-
I'm pretty sure you can reach Nectarine unless you have like very low speed.
Okay. I have a really stupid idea that I want to see if I can get to work. Okay. So, my idea, 2 speed, and I can have, that is 2 speed, and then I can use speed to jump up, and then I can make up the rest of the height by using Cricket Strike.
Oh, you wanna hit the aquamarine in the air?
Yes. Because Cricket
That's
Strike
it.
specifically says I can move 3 squares up and then 3 squares in any direction. So if I do that, then I can go. Then I can be effectively 5 squares in the air for a very brief moment. Which means I can.
And you're gonna do freaking the samurai move where you just unsheath and resheath.
This is a pin blade, but it is but I can't get the extra unsheath thing, sadly. Okay. This is going to be a really important roll.
And oh yeah, I need stamina to dodge, so yeah, I cannot defend against this.
Okay, so this is 2 stamina base. I'm gonna put 1 extra stamina. I'm gonna put 1 extra Actually, I'm gonna put 2 extra stamina in this to make sure it lands. So that's gonna be. So if I go back to my notes, 3, 1.
Yeah, your queen defending that much just like is amazing. It's like
that-
what
that-
the heck?
That was just blind luck. Okay.
Like yeah, you. Also yeah, your queen doesn't have any weapon right now.
No, she has a second whip.
Okay.
I don't know why. I didn't make this character.
I didn't expect her to have 2 weapons, but that's a thing then.
Alright, so that's, if I'm calculating right, with momentum applied, that's going to be 6 dice plus the 2 I'm investing. So it's going to be 8 dice. And then I won't be, and if I mess this up, then I am out of options to hit Aquamarine. Two
At this
successes.
point, I'm gonna try to find some okami music for your flying guy.
1 second.
Oh boy.
This should fit plenty on the VOD at least. Okay. So 2 successes, which means you're facing a risk of 4 damage.
I mean, I need to use my soak. That's the only thing I can do,
Yes.
and I got 3.
You
I
can't
think
survive.
You're gonna put him down. He goes to 0.
Just
Well, Aquamarine
barely.
goes to 0.
Just barely, which means they are pulled. However, if you can heal him, he is in a position where he can be recovered. He is just on death's door. If you can heal him, he can get back up. So that's leaves them with 1 stamina. 1 stamina, and then they immediately fall to the ground. Actually, no, they'd fall.
I think they need to ask, I need to ask a question, maybe. Because technically, there's a rule I'm not sure about, is since attacking while grappling someone.
I believe you have advantages when you're attacking a target you grappled.
I don't think you have advantage. I think the grappled target
It's -1.
a -1 die.
It's just I don't want people to say that I'm not allowed to attack because I'm grappling a target.
Alright, Rosalie is not gonna... Do I even have...
Okay.
Do I even have the movement to get anywhere? Because I already spent 2...
A grapple bug receives -1 to attack and defend. Cannot move under their own power. And they can spend stamina on their turn to escape to break free.
Alright, so...
The grappler may spend 1 stamina to move the grappled bug 1 spare. They can spend 1 stamina to lower the dice of any roll made by the grappled bug by 1. I don't know if that's on their turn. They inflict -1 to the grappled bug's next roll, or as a reaction
If I
to
got stamina,
the
I
grappled bug
can
making a roll.
But they're I think argument is mostly I can spend stamina to lower rolls, but in this case I don't have stamina on alkaline, so I...
Alright.
You are very quiet.
Yes, I am, because I cannot speak loud.
I have their volume turned up in OBS, so they should be easier to hear. It is Queen Camilla's turn, and I am...
Well, you're back to full stamina for one.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what is actually my best move in this really bad situation. Okay. This is a dumb idea, but it's too funny to not at least try. I'm pretty sure, even with taking out your ranged attacker, I'm not going to be able to win this, but we'll see. Alright. Entangle, 3x3 that are helpful to casters. Allies move.
Entangle?
Spend 1 stamina dice for every square.
You're gonna try to reduce my speed.
Bugs in the area of effect at the moment of casting must roll.
Allies may move.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's a good. That is a good play.
So
Is
it's
he
stamina
doing
attacks for
entangle?
moving through.
No, entangle doesn't. Entangle means I can grapple you in place.
Well, targets sprout vine that are helpful to caster, yeah, but normally, moving normally through the vines, any other bugs that aren't friendly need to spend 1 stamina to move through a square.
Alright, so that means I need to roll insight.
Bugs in the area of effect at the moment of casting must roll might or grace check in order to contest become grappled. So yeah, I can roll might to not get grappled.
The entangle is just you roll to dodge the spell, and if you don't dodge the spell, you are grappled.
Okay, so
But yeah, I roll 4D, and I got 1 success.
Oh, no, never mind. It's a contested might or grace check. Never mind.
So it's
stupid.
my grace against him. So he technically does win the contest.
Against the attack spell roll, not against their grace.
Okay, well the spell roll had 2 successes. They got 1 success.
Yeah, so
They are grappled.
He is grappled.
Alright.
Are you spending an extra soul to make them need 3 successes to escape the grapple?
I may as well.
Yes, as God intended.
So So I am going to add
Oh
in...
my god, you're not stuck in here. I'm not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with me.
So we're going to represent this with this. You need 3 successes to get that off your character. Think Queen Camilla still has stamina to try and win back some soul on
But
it.
technically, I'm grappled by the vines, I assume.
Yes. So I am going to, I guess, try a whip attack. That's the only thing I can think of.
Well.
Alright, let's see if this actually works. -1 grace. -1 grace, quality 1, so that means I'm only rolling with 4 dice.
So,
Oh,
will that be all, technically?
it is a single success for that. Roll soak. Because alkaline
Wait.
is...
No, never mind. Don't mind me.
no, she has stamina she can still use, so...
But yeah.
Alright, so that... Okay, so that is 2 damage risk on alkaline. Do they have soft body or anything?
Mine, yes.
Okay.
Alkaline does have soft body.
Alright, then I guess I just get that damage for free then. Actually, any armor?
Nope.
Alright.
But they can dodge for free. Once a turn.
Yeah, go for it then.
And, sadly, this is going to be a very pitiful roll.
Sadly, does not work out. So she actually gets 1 of her soul back. And I am gonna... that was 2 damage as well, so...
That's 2. So I reduce by 2.
This is gonna be hard to justify.
There you go. Minus 2 HP.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit where I am because I am in for a beating the second you get control back.
Oh, it's gonna... But yeah, now your green hand is grappled too. So yeah, it's a... They're grappled by alkaline. Both alkaline and your green hand cannot move.
Okay, do I have anything that might be useful here? Well, that's an option. Let's look up what that does. Scorpions. Waits for preparing attack with this one. Immediately use this art to strike with a weapon. Okay. Is this the art that I think it is? Because if it is, then... Okay, why not? This might be a bad idea, but Argus is going to stay in the grapple, but they are going to use Great Slash, and then they are going to just attack.
We both have -1 dice, and well, technically I can't do... I already used my free dodge.
Okay.
But yeah, you get to have your attack with -1 dice because of the grapple.
So that means they have not hit them, so they don't succeed on 4s. So we're just getting might. So that's just 1, 1, -1, 4 dice. Alright, 46 to decide the fate of the world, and complete flop. Okay. Argus is in a terrible spot right now, and I just have to live with that. Alkaline's turn.
So, alright, so Alkaline is going to now go ham on your character,
Argus or
Argus.
Okay.
So, Argus. So Argus gonna get attacked by the mandibles. That's like, I get a -1 dice, but that's still 4 plus weapon quality of 3. So 6. So I roll 66. That's mandible attack with 3 success. And you also, like, if you try to defend, you have -1. And it increases damage by 1. Or it's basically, no, if you try to defend, -1 dice and +1 damage.
No, I can't do that because I only have 1. Yeah, I'm just gonna Hail Mary the defense.
Alright, so that raised the total damage. If I hit, that's how much? Alkaline base damage 3 goes to 4 base damage.
Alright, so that's 7.
Yeah, so 6 damage total if
6 dice.
like, if it's
66, really high risk. Come on, don't mess this up.
that's a match, I think.
Yeah. But he is out of stamina entirely.
And you want to know something?
Yeah.
I can lower your. I can spend 1 stamina to lower your successes.
Are you?
Let's go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so then the attack can go through.
Did you say that the Did you say that you had no more stamina?
Yes, no more stamina. But you.
Oh no.
But.
But yeah, so that's 4 damage that you can soak.
All right. One DR1 applies. Otherwise, we go to shell. Let's see if we get lucky. No, we don't. So 3 damage.
3 damage. All right. And then I eat you.
Oh, you're throwing me?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're Mister, I'm eating you. Alright, here you go. So that's 1, 2, 3. You're yeeted. You're yeeted here. You're no longer grappled. You're over there.
Oh, this is bad. Okay. And
that cost me my last stamina.
Not as though you'll need it.
And then it switched to Nectarine because Aquamarine is out.
Yep.
And we start my turn with Nectarine by casting Amrita to dispel the thorns.
Amrita too?
Amrita can stop magical effects.
If the target has taken damage from a dot within the last turn, it is healed. In addition, duration of all dots and status effects on the target reduced by 2. Alternatively, the caster reaches 1 status effect. Dot occurs. Okay, yeah.
So they're no longer grappled because the grappler no longer exists.
Alright. The vines wither and die.
Seemed quickly.
Yeah.
Respiration is rounds equal to
What do you mean? What? What did you say, Seth?
What's the entangle cast?
The entangle cast was 2 successes.
And how many rounds ago was it?
That was last round.
Amrita can
Okay, then they should still be up.
No. Caster may choose to end immediately an effect.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
It doesn't matter. It's just gone. they're no longer a grapple. Oh wait, can you remove the grapple indicator on alkaline?
If it is a magical effect or curse, successes equal to the effect's difficulty are required. Okay, no, you do actually need to break through the effects. Could you roll Amrita, please?
Alright. So in my case, the thought I was smart.
Alright, so one success, so that lowers it. Let me get the duration back. Let me get the grid back up. Because technically... Okay, so that's one success. So according to Amrita... Do you want... You can spend additional soul to increase the amount... To decrease the amount of... To increase the effect. If it's brief...
So the duration, so it's supposed to last like 3 turns essentially.
Let me double check Entangle's duration. Okay, it's brief, so let's go up to... Last round's equal to caster's insight, and that is 5. So it was at 4 when you're doing this, -1, so it's at 3. You would need 2 extra soul to burn it down completely.
I don't have 2 extra souls, so that means I just burn 1. But then I think what's gonna happen? It's time for me to actually dismount because I'm gonna pounce, costing all my stamina to have Nectarine pounce here. Gets a free attack.
Oh.
Onto you.
Well, I'm obviously gonna try and parry that, so roll your attack or roll my defense.
So yeah, in my case it's because of the jumping thingy, 1 more dice. So 5. 1 success. Oh yeah, no, there's 1 reroll too. Still 1 success.
Okay, so they can't parry this using grace, so they're gonna have to rely on might, which is just 3. Okay, and they have no other defensive. Okay, so this is just just gonna be 3 dice to beat this. It lands.
It lands, so the lance itself, I need to recheck. Nectarine. So when an attack deals, yeah, yeah, 1 more damage. So it's 4 damage.
Okay, I have to soak
Yeah,
at
you
least
need to
1.
soak. You do have +1 soak because of Amber Sap.
Alright, and with light armor, that means +1 soak dice and a reroll, so that means... Okay, to play that shell,
And that
so
does give me back
4,
like
4.
one magic, which is good.
5d6 doesn't... And Rosalie's down.
And I'll end my turn by focusing soul to heal, targeting Aquamarine because of my bloom ranks.
Of course you have bloom ranks. Okay.
I
Roll it.
cast Amrita. What do you think?
Okay, roll it. See how much he gets back.
So yeah, so it's, and because of my thing, I can consider friendly unit at least alkaline and aquamarine for 2 bonus dice, and you need to roll insight for both of your characters to see if they also count for healing for bonus dices.
Okay, so do I roll their respective insights?
Yes, you need to roll. I think When focusing soul, choose the internal flow of life. Wait, when of that focus, one die, 4 square. That may take an opposed, so it's opposed against my tree.
Okay, well, they both fail.
I also failed. How do we count this? Does it mean I get a thing or don't get a thing?
That means nothing happens.
So it's just +2. +2 dice, so that's a total of 4. 4d6. They don't heal.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah, that's alright.
That's really shitty.
You still completely shattered my strategy.
But yeah, that is it for now for Nectarine. But that's really bad that I couldn't heal Aquamarine.
Rosalie is down. That means Camilla has to... okay, footwork her way out of here. And...
What?
She's gonna footwork her way away from Alkaline and attack from range
The
with her
green
weapon.
hand is also covered by glue, so they have -4 speed right now.
Yeah, so they're not getting back in the fight anytime soon. Okay, Camilla is going to do a... Camilla...
Oh, do I need stamina to do an attack of opportunity?
Yes.
I think so,
We're
probably.
safe. They're safe. I don't have stamina.
Footwork lets you not provoke it.
All right.
Let me... So that's gonna be... All things considered, considering she has traps, that's gonna be 4... It's gonna be effectively 3 and 1, so she only has 4 dice to work with, 4d6. 1 success on Alkaline. With a whip.
What? One success for what?
A whip attack on Alkaline from Camilla.
So that's 2 damage again?
Yes.
There you go.
1 round left on the entangle.
Alright.
And with that, I think I can cast a Bud Buddy. I need to check if I can, actually. Yeah. I'm gonna throw out a Bud Buddy. Because they didn't give this character ranged healing. And on...
Yeah, we need to put you back there.
Alright, so that's all soul gone. Alright. Argus is just gonna have to... So they have -4 speed, which puts them at...
-4. Do note it takes 2 to leave the bog.
Okay, so... He is going to trudge forward 1 square and end his turn.
It's a 2-point status effect for glue, so they do have like 1 last turn of glue now that they're no longer grappled.
Okay.
But yeah, back to Alkaline. Is there a check I can do against the vines?
Yes, normal chance to break out of a grapple, but you need 3 successes.
Oh, I should remove 1 thing because I couldn't, like... If I don't move this turn...
Oh yeah, I'll take...
If I don't move, I lose my free dodge.
I'll also take the flag off because no one's mounted.
But yeah, alright, so I talked over you for the entangle. Entangle.
Come on, low numbers, low numbers, low numbers.
So normally 1 stamina to move. The caster. How do I contest it? It's a grapple. Yeah, so it's grappling rules.
Yeah. So you can might your way out of this if you want.
At the cost of 1 stamina, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep. You can dedicate stamina to this.
That's 2 successes.
I'll let it be cumulative if you want to try again.
I mean, no. I don't want to, sadly,
Okay.
I'll keep my stamina.
Alright.
Which goes back to Nectarine.
Alright. What could she do?
So we move there, and I do have range to attack your queen. Because
Okay.
the lance has 2 range. So I can attack you twice. I can attack your queen twice from where Nectarine stands. Which is
I am going to...
4, which is 2 success, plus 1 reroll, 3 success.
Bud Buddy is gonna try and take the bullet.
Which would give me 1 point of mad stamina back if it does hit. So I mean, back.
Okay. Come on, Bud Buddy. Just 1 success. Okay, they eat the attack, and how much damage is that?
That's baseline 3.
It's still alive.
I mean, it's 3, but I do have 3 success if you
Okay.
block.
Yeah,
So
no,
that
it's
means
dead.
total 5, and that gives me back one soul.
Yep.
And then I can attack again.
And Camilla only has her own.
One reroll. That's a miss.
Camilla is charmed.
And we end we end this turn by doing another try to focus. So it's another contesting for everyone, I think. So,
Alright.
whoops, that's the wrong one. There you go. Failure. So it doesn't work because I failed every one of my rolls.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Which means I get to only do 3 dice because friendly aquamarine. And they're not up, and I no longer have my souls again.
You're so unlucky with this. I'm so sorry.
That's back to your queen now.
Alright. Okay, so Camilla has no options right now. This is really bad, but... Okay, what? Okay. I have until... I am gonna do two whip attacks at Alkaline. Okay, so that's 2 damage. They can
I
defend
can't-
this time.
I can dodge and I can spend soul to like as if it was extra stamina.
Alright.
So that cost me 1 to start. And what's your whip? What's his weight category?
It's bulk 1.
Bulk 1. So every bulk, like every stem magic I use, count for one more dice.
Also, you have a -1 dice penalty to try and parry this, because it's a whip.
So I get a -2 because so it just equates.
Yeah.
It's not worth it to try and dodge this suddenly.
You can refund the stamina if you want to just eat it.
Because I can't really attack back, and my stamina, like I can try, but I'd be spending everything just for a single attack.
Alright,
So that's 2 damage or 3?
2.
Here you go.
Alright, and I will do it once more. Come on, roll 20. We don't have all night. 1 success again.
all I need to do is resist 1 to not take 2 damage, essentially. Fuck it. I don't have stamina to resist anything else, so I'm just gonna do this like that. Spend 1 stamina. Spend 1 soul. Oh, what the heck did I do? I opened a weird window, but yeah. Alright, so this means I technically only get 1 dice. Cause like I go to 4, I lose 1 from the poison and 2 from the other status effects.
You can parry. You can parry with might.
Oh yeah, that's technically better. I forgot I had might, even though it's a might character.
Yeah, no.
It's a weird character.
I
So
know
that's
this.
that would technically give me back 3 more dice.
Yeah, no. Go ahead and re-roll that. Okay.
That typically, if I add 3 dice, that's still a failure.
Yeah. Well, my plan goes through.
That's failure. But also technically, since it's not a dodge, I can't use the I can't use soul for that. That's only dodges get the like using soul as extra stamina.
All right, and I'm gonna make another Bud Buddy.
How many Bud Buddy do you have? Like, they're not free, aren't they?
No, it's 2 soul to summon 1.
That feels wasteful.
I am just trying to delay until Argus can actually get in range to do anything. Okay,
But yeah, Alkaline is automatically free once their turn comes up.
yes. Okay, and then I can remove the glue, but so we can at least move 2 spaces now. 1. Oh, that's mean. I like that.
You're
Just-
in the face of my queen. Alright.
I'm just gonna shove him right in your face. Okay. Go ahead. Wait, why? I could have attacked, whatever.
Do you want to attack?
I mean, if you're willing to let me roll it back, yeah.
I will allow you to attack. You have the stamina.
I am going to do just the most basic attack possible, just a normal nail swing on her.
Alright.
Okay, so that's 1, 5, okay, 5.
5, she's gonna take the whole brunt of it.
Okay, so that's 2. That is 2 successes, so let me double check. That should be 4
How much damage?
4. Parried.
1, 2, 3, and she blocks the whole damage with soak.
I didn't realize she had that much soak.
So it's basically like you see the hazmat suit and you just bounce off. You feel something very tough under it.
All right. So that doesn't proc what I needed it to. And
So yeah, you
okay.
you attacked a mighty boulder.
And I'm gonna save the rest of that stamina for defending, because I am gonna need it. Alright. Your turn.
I mean, alright, so first of all, Alkaline, that's their turn, and they're gonna be like, yeah, that's their thing. We're gonna start by well, first of all, cause like 1-2 points to do. Oh wait, I get a free dash. I can just decide to dash into the characters to do DOT, like a 2 soakable damage poke.
Alright, let me roll defense for both of them.
So yeah, that's a free dash into your characters for chip damage.
76 for him. Okay, blocked up for Argus. And then for Camilla, it's... Okay. 3... And yeah. Actually, he doesn't even... Alright, both are safe.
Both safe. Alright. Then we do a full body grapple onto your guy there.
Okay, it's worth noting Camilla has no stamina, but...
Oh yeah, she can defend. Oh,
Yeah,
but
sh-
sorry, but I also consider one thing. Bud Buddy, he can count, like he can take the place for an attack, isn't it?
if it get... I don't know how that works for
Grapple counts as an attack. If I try to grapple Camilla, your sprout can take her place.
Yes, but it has to roll at least one success, and it's fully possible it beefs the roll.
It's not worth it. I'm more disruptive by taking out your guy.
Okay, your choice.
I mean, can attack your guy twice. That's the thing, typically. So yeah, so we're gonna do attacks with the pincers, which is Alkaline's Might 4 plus the tree. So yeah, 7 dice. 76. That's 1, 2, 3 success,
He is going to try and defend against it, and will not
which
put it...
raised the damage of the attack by 1.
Okay, so that's going to be the basics.
So yeah, so I do 4 base damage now because you defend.
Alright, so he has 7 dice to defend, so this is a roughly equal contest. But he fails.
Still goes through for 4 damage.
Okay, so 1 DR, 3 shell. He takes
So
1.
you take 1.
Okay, come on, dude. Come on, dude.
And then I attack your queen.
Okay.
So yeah, so your queen, same thing. Oh. 76. 1, 2 successes. All
Oh.
their stuff is gone.
All she can do is roll soak. What's the risk?
That would be 3 wait, oh yeah, 3 damage plus 1, so that's 4.
Okay, so that's 6 soak with 1 reroll. Okay, that's generous.
You do block everything, I think.
She is so lucky. Alright.
The queens.
Nectarine.
Aquamarine's still down. You didn't even roll for the buddy to take the hit instead. That's funny.
I guess I just trusted Camilla's luck.
But yeah, so I don't think I'm allowed to attack true people, and I'm definitely not taking down your knight.
You could use footwork to try and flank around.
That's stamina. The heal attempt is always at the end of the turn, isn't it?
If you're gonna focus, yeah.
Because yeah, even if I'd like to heal, I don't have. Oh well, technically I do have a proficiency in medicine, but I don't have any tools to heal.
Nope.
I
I mean,
think it's time for me to just
Actu-
to try an attack.
Actually, can your lifeblood work both ways?
No, my queen, the only person that has a skill for lifeblood is alkaline. My queen has bloodsucker, and that's it.
Yes, but what if you try and, like, spit the blood out through your proboscis into Aquamarine?
I don't have a proboscis.
Okay.
If I had a proboscis, I could have done 4 hearts a turn instead of 2.
Alright. Alright, make your attacks.
So yeah, so best I can do right now is just like trying to do pokes to you, but I'm very much sure that I won't do any damage. That's 1 plus a reroll, that's 2 success.
Blocked.
Yeah. And I'm better off just keeping my 2 and doing my best to just like try again to heal. Again, with 0 soul on entirely off.
Actually, I'd like to declare an art of my own. I am going to declare Scorpion's Riposte.
What is Scorpion's Riposte? Let's see. Scorpion's Riposte. After firing an attack with at least 1 success, the user may immediately use this art to strike with a weapon against an enemy with enrage. Fine.
Okay, let's see if he can make any use of this. And he's gonna pay the rest of his stamina and stamina attacks on this. Alright, so that's 4. 1. Alright. Three successes.
1, 2, 3. I removed 3 damage from whatever the risk was.
Yeah, that
Oh, I need also to do 1 reroll. Yeah, 3.
was that you? So that was your soak. Okay.
Yeah, that's a soak.
Okay, well this was 3 successes means 5 damage, so you take 2.
So, alright, here you go.
Thank God. We might be able to do this.
And now we will do a heal on, like, we're gonna try to heal again. I'd ask you for against your, yeah, you need 1 success with your insight.
On any character.
All your characters individually. Like, so that's the Wisp, that's Camilla, and that's your guy that's in front.
So far we've done it. Okay.
So they all pass.
We got lucky again.
So that's, in my case, that's just 1, 2.
Okay.
I just need to roll, and he's alive with 2.
Alright.
He's back into the queue. Does he get back his energy, his stamina?
I mean... He would have been on death's door, so yeah. I'll say he does.
Aye, so he has stamina.
Okay, Rosalie's still down, so it's Camilla's turn. Okay, she has no soul. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing as the last turn. 2 whip attacks on Alkaline. I'm just hoping for the best.
He cannot defend.
2 successes, risking 3 damage.
Well, I mean, he can't defend.
Okay, so that's 3. Fumbles the next one. Okay, so only 1 soul gained.
Alright, so yeah, you get 1 soul. And that's back to your character, to the other character.
Yeah, she can't do anything with that. As it stands, Argus. Okay. I could try it. Okay. All-out attack with Argus. We are gonna go... We are gonna use... I'm gonna try and use a Great Slash on... Actually, I don't even need to use a Great Slash to bring it down. So that's gonna be... All I need to do is land one hit on this thing.
Oh boy, I'm starting to... My whole plan was based around the idea that I would be doing some poison DOT. Without the poison DOT, I realize how much my strategy is failing.
Alright. So that does bring Alkaline down, because there's no way they can defend against that much damage.
No, they don't, well, they don't have their free dodge either, so yeah, 0.
Alright, and that means Argus could... I'm gonna have Argus sit and wait for now.
So back to Aquamarine.
I haven't been rolling the Sandstorm, by the way, because it doesn't really matter right now. Actually,
We're all close range.
Actually, no, it wouldn't matter. Aquamarine would be able to see.
Well, like legit, we're just all close range.
Yeah, this is just a big melee.
So yeah, so I think I need to make my annoying person and just do another disarming shot onto your character. Wait, no. That annoys me. You have like your thing to just like parry and you ranged attack.
I at a -3 penalty, but honestly, I think I'm just not gonna use it. That felt a bit stupid when I did it. So if you want to go for a disarming shot, go for it. I'll just try and parry it. It's just
at this point, I'm just like I'm getting like I'm starting to get like very tired. I would have expected to have a bit more stamina than this in me. I'm starting to falter. I'm gonna do just... Alright, so we're gonna do we're gonna do a scatter shot that will AoE both you and her.
yeah, I'm
For 3 success. Oh wait, there's also there. Oh, I forgot the quality of the weapon.
yeah.
Yeah, that's still 3 success.
All right, how much risk?
So due to how it works, it's my damage, so 2 plus another 2, so 4 damage at risk for both of your characters.
I don't think Vespid works on an AoE, so I just need to parry this with a -2. So that means...
Oh wait, I expend 1 soul to extend the range to also affect your wisp.
Okay, so I can't cheat that way. Okay.
So everyone in that line is getting affected by the cone.
Well, you took... He's down. So my tank is down.
Tank is down. What about your queen and the sprite?
She can still make a defense roll. She's gonna try and dodge this.
Because you also have healing capabilities.
Yeah, if I had
We
soul.
both have queens with the... I feel like I'm facing a weird, like, alternate universe version of myself.
Okay, so that's 3 grace, and then I just have to do that raw, because she has nothing to get around this. Total fail, so that's...
4 damage. Mine soak.
66, 1 reroll. Okay,
So that's 3 damage.
And my sprite is gonna try and dodge, just because it has stamina to do it. Why not?
That's 2 success, so that does 2 damage.
It's still alive.
And then Aquamarine can do another attack onto your queen. That's all failures. And they're very much bad shape, so it's time for them to just like 1, 2.
Did you roll quality with that?
I did.
Okay.
That's 5. That's my grace plus quality. That's 6.
Okay.
And that's back to Nectarine.
Alright, can she end this now? Remember that taking out a queen immediately ends.
That's the goal. But you do remember that my queen, that's a failure for first try to attack. That's 1 success on the second.
She cannot defend.
That's base 3 damage. I'm checking. Yeah, 3 damage on the nail lance.
She is.
And do note that you can also try to block with your sprite.
Well, yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense, because otherwise I am in a terrible spot. It fails. She takes the damage.
Can she soak?
Yes.
Yeah, that's 3 damage risk. That's 3 damage in.
Okay, her luck just got entirely sapped out of her, I guess.
Is she still up?
Just barely.
1 damage. And then Nectarine can again do the insight against yours. Aquamarine is just barely like within reach to count as a friendly. So
Okay.
that's your 2 that are still up against Aquamarine, which got 0. So that doesn't even matter.
Yeah, the sprite is really wise.
So yeah, so that's 3 dice. I revive Alkaline with 1 HP.
Alright. Anything else?
That'd be all for now, I think. So that rolls back to your queen, to your queen.
Okay. There's no way her whip is going to be able to get through Alkaline's, through Nectarine's defense. At best, she can slap Alkaline. Okay.
Yeah, Alkaline got down, and Alkaline got brought back up.
Okay,
But I think we didn't get a full turn with Alkaline down. Did he?
no.
Alright, so no stamina.
I'm gonna roll an attack on Alkaline.
Alkaline.
Oh, no. This is not the time to be failing. God. Okay.
When attacking. When dodging. Oh, I can actually include the initial dodge. I can't do the initial dodge technically with I can pay the stamina attacks with soul. Oh, that's neat.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, that's your first attack that failed.
The thing is, even if I land another attack, I have nothing to. I can heal myself like a tiny bit, and then I have nothing. I think I've lost this, and I will allow you to describe how you beat Camilla, however you wish. This is checkmate.
I will consider this as like it's very much our situation is like a battle of attrition.
Yeah.
And as your soldier fell, mine just came back up, and we can argue the idea that like it's a bit influenced by Lifeblood itself. Kind of weird undyingness.
Yeah, Camilla.
It's more about your characters being exhausted more than anything.
Yeah, because Rosalie got knocked down by that jumping attack, and Argus took like 3 stones to the face.
From Aquamarine, yeah.
Yeah. There's nothing I can do to get out of this. That Alkaline won't just even if that Alkaline won't immediately erase, or that Nectarine won't be able to counter. If you want to do it I would, for dramatic effect, I guess I'd like you to give us a spoken word version of how Camilla is defeated.
I mean, at that point, it's like with how we set this up, knowing that Nectarine would like essentially just gave a bit like doing the Witch Queen kind of situation where she's both healing and doing strikes, but reviving Alkaline, you just have like she's being side surprised by Alkaline just coming back to consciousness and tackling her. And at the time where you see the almost like feral and would be doing one last crunch that could be fatal, Nectarine just say a single word, stop.
And that
with that, the combat ends.
And the match is called because it is clear Camilla has been defeated. Congratulations, you have won a very tense match. I thought
that was a lot closer than expected. We both thought that we were gonna lose.
Yeah, that was startlingly close. I know it's really late on your end, so I'll keep the post.
Yeah, I'm going to bed right now. I'll read whatever you write in chat tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll do all my busy work later after this. And I might have to edit. I might have to throw this recording into DaVinci Resolve and up everyone's gain so we can be heard. But good game.
Thank you very much. And
Yeah.
good night.
Good night.